If you don't know the Mannii Show situation, long story short, a YouTuber by the name of Nguyen made a video about the Mannii Show called Why I Hate the Mannii Show. He showed an example of the type of content the Mannii Show makes, and because of that, the Mannii Show sent a copyright strike on his video. This happened on June 28th, and you had a lot of commentary channels talk about it since he was trying to copyright strike someone. So on July 9th, the Mannii Show, he made a video called The Mannii Show Setting the Record Straight, which is a 6-minute video talking about the situation and how the strike came to be. He starts off by talking about how the channel is run. So the channel is run by him and his friend. The Mannii Show being the face of the actual Mannii Show channel, and his friend, I'm guessing, being the back end of the channel, since we don't really see the guy. And I didn't really know there's a second guy. So the Mannii Show and, I'm guessing, his friend, they both went to VidCon, and VidCon was June 26th to the 29th. So he hired an agency to take care of the monetization stuff for the channel while they were gone having fun at VidCon for like 4 days and not having to worry about the channel. Nguyen made his original video on June 23rd and it got striked by the agency on the 28th. So on the Mannii Show, when he got back from VidCon, all he saw on YouTube was people making videos calling him out because of this supposed strike that he did against Nguyen. What I don't get though is what the agency tried doing, striking people without asking the Mannii Show first though. He didn't even know about the strike till after it happened. It's his channel, and if anything goes wrong, him and his friend are gonna lose their income source. Did the agent think that they'll get some sort of brownie points for trying to get rid of people talking bad about them? Because that's what it seems like. If you're employed only to check on the monetization side of the channel, what gives you the idea to strike another channel? None of this even concerns you, because you're not the Mannii Show, they're not making the channel on you. But you're the problem because you're gonna be let go after he comes back because you decide to cause problems for the Mannii Show being your employer. The agency, they could have made a note, they could have called to ask what to do in this situation, being people making videos about, the Mannii Show, if it actually annoyed them. But what I don't get is, why did it annoy them? All they had to do was nothing because it doesn't concern them, and they only had the channel for 4 days, so they didn't have to do anything. But because they got annoyed for people making videos, they tried to ruin his 12 million sub career over this. Also, what did they think was gonna happen when they sent the strike? That Nguyen was gonna make an apology video and delete the original video? Whenever anyone gets striked on YouTube, the first thing people do is make a video about it because it spreads awareness about the situation and people call out the person for even sending the strike in the first place. And that's what happened. Just like the Sniper Wolf situation, I might make a video about it, might not, but long story short, a channel called One Giant Onion, he made a reaction video called Reacting to Sniper Wolf Till I Laugh. The video was either 3 or 5 hours long and just posted I think months back. But recently he got a strike on the video from someone claiming to be from Sniper Wolf's team. So he then made a video talking about the situation, people posted their take on the situation, and people started attacking Sniper Wolf. Then it was revealed that it wasn't even Sniper Wolf, but a random group overseas that pretended to be her agency. And Nguyen makes a video talking about him getting striked, and he talks about the situation on hand. Other people will react to his video, give their opinion on the situation, and calling BS on the strike. So he then had fans of Nguyen and fans of other commentary channels just start commenting on the Mannii Show's channel, calling him out for striking him. Most channels got their response to the situation the day after the Mannii Show came back from VidCon. So the Mannii Show comes back, they find out about what happened, they call Nguyen to see if the video was even copyright strikeable, saw that had no issues with it. They then called YouTube to get rid of the strike. The video got reinstated on either July 2nd or July 3rd, because when they did the strike against Nguyen, the video got taken down. So they fired the agent and they got YouTube to get rid of any other strikes that the agency made against other creators. Because there's 2 other creators that got a strike notice, being Coco Crazy and Dumpy. But they didn't get a strike because the video was fair use. But what I don't get is how their videos got a notice, but Nguyen's video got an entire strike. The Mannii Show, he takes responsibility for the situation since he was the one who hired them in the first place, which is respectable. Because to be honest, it wasn't even his fault. He hired someone to take care of the monetization side of things for 3 to 4 days, and they tried to strike multiple people instead. They put his livelihood at risk over nothing, but he has nothing to apologize for. And I feel like for most people in this situation, they would just solely blame the agency, which I mean, they would have the right to do so since it was the agent ruining his reputation. The Mannii Show, he understands that people make videos on him because everyone has their own way of making videos. He's a comedy channel and the people who make videos on him are commentary channels. He brings up Moist Critical, for example, saying that he's not going to hate Moist Critical for saying mean things about him since what he said was made in a comedy way that even the Mannii Show found funny himself, even though it was against him. He starts talking about how what he does isn't stealing or copying other people's content, since with YouTube Shorts, the people who make original content, they can allow other people to remix the audio or remix the video. And when the Mannii Show, when he uses someone else's audio, he credits them. But I don't think that's what people mean by saying he's copying other people. With some of the stuff that he did, He copies some people exactly, like word for word, prop for prop, and some of them weren't even credited. And with some of the audios that he uses for shorts, he takes it from somewhere else, puts that audio in an editing software, and then he posts a video. And YouTube takes it as he posted this video himself, and he's the original creator who made this audio. And since he did it like that, he doesn't credit the original person who made the original audio. He talks about how if you find his content cringe, you can just scroll, since there are actual people who enjoy his content. And that was really his entire video. How he handled the situation was actually good. He explained what happened, how everything happened, finding out about the strike, contacting Nguyen, getting YouTube to put the video back up, and get rid of any strikes that the agency made. And he's taking responsibility for it, even though it wasn't his fault. Just that alone was actually a good apology. He didn't bring out a ukulele, didn't make a song, and he didn't do some sort of interpretive dance. He just laid out all the facts and fixed everything, and then he made his video. So that's about it. If you liked and sub, if you sub, you might get another video.